Hey everybody, and welcome to Larry's Lounge. Today we're going to be kicking back, chilling, and doing a little grilling. Going to make some chicken wraps with spinach, red pepper, some cheddar cheese, onion. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and most importantly, bacon, because everything tastes good with bacon. So just kick back. I hope you're hungry. If you're not into grilling, maybe you want to skip this video. But if you're into grilling or you want to start out, it's a pretty simple, easy meal to make. It doesn't take that long. So come along with me. We're going to fire up the grill and go from there. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you the ingredients that you're going to need. Alright, you need some baby spinach, and that's about a half of a container already because I already made some before. So you want to have a lot of that because it cooks down fast. Some cheddar cheese, got 1 red pepper, 1 onion, Montreal chicken seasoning or whatever seasoning you want to put on your chicken, that is up to you. Some extra virgin olive oil, some Dijon mustard, some salt, pepper, some tortillas, some bacon, and most importantly, some tenderloin breast. I like breast. I like big breasts, small breasts, medium breasts. I don't discriminate against any breast, to tell you the truth. And actually, more important than any of this, have yourself a nice beverage too. You know, to keep yourself occupied while you're waiting for everything to grill up. Okay, so first you start out with that bacon cooking. Can you smell it? Smells good, doesn't it? Everybody likes bacon. Okay, so we have our bacon cut up in here. We're going to keep that, put that aside for later. And now we want to do the marinade for the chicken. Alright, so I have my chicken tenders in there. I want to take a little olive oil. Just dump some in there, probably about maybe a tablespoon, tablespoon and a half. Put that in there. And then take your seasoning. Like I said, my favorite is Montreal chicken, but use your favorite seasoning that you like to do. Just dump a decent amount in there. A little bit more. Ain't gonna hurt it. You can put salt and pepper in there if you want. That I think that seasoning has it actually in there, so I don't have to worry about that. Seal it up. Mix it all up in there good. Play with your meat. No, seriously, don't play with your meat. Mix it up. Put it in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes while you're cutting up your vegetables, or 10 minutes, whatever it takes you to cut up your vegetables. And then we'll start the grilling process. Okay, next step is we can get our marinated chicken out of the fridge. Take it outside. Let's grill it up. Oh, by the way, guess who my cameraman is? It's the Tom. Hi. See, I do have a Tom. Alright, the grill is nice and warm now. We're going to sit here. We're going to put our chicken on the grill. One thing you guys want to make sure is that your chicken is already, you know, is always cooked all the way through. So I like to bring a little knife out and cut it open at a certain point to make sure that it's not pink in the middle. So we'll just throw that on the grill and we will wait. I like to put my tongs right there so it kind of cooks off the chicken off of the tongs. Throw that aside. I'll be going back in the house to wash my hands, and then we'll finish this all up. Okay, so while the chicken's on the grill and grilling nicely, we're going to put a little olive oil in a pan. I know, I got to get another pan because I have a plastic handle. You got to make sure that plastic handle is not over the heat on there so it doesn't melt. Put a little olive oil on there. And then throw your diced vegetables in there. Then you're going to put a little, I use sea salt, but you can use regular salt, it doesn't matter. Put a little salt on there, right? Put a little pepper, because Uncle Larry also loves pepper. So you can put as much as you want on there. I like to put a decent amount. Alright, we're going to go put them on the grill and get them going, because they take a long time to sweat down. Set them on the grill like that. See how this chicken's coming along? Coming along pretty good. You flip it over a little bit. Oh, sometimes she likes to stick on the grill. This is going to make a little bit more than probably 4 chicken wraps. That's all I'm going to be doing is filling 4 of them up, so whatever I have left over, you just eat on the side. So, alright, let them cook up for a while, and let's see what the next step, we're going to go make the sauce that's going to go in there. I have to apologize, there's 2 ingredients that I forgot to put out on the counter, and that is honey, which is pretty important for honey mustard sauce, and I like to put in a little splash of white wine vinegar. It's all a matter of taste though when it comes to this stuff. So what I like to do is put in the Dijon mustard. Oh yeah. And not quite equal parts. I don't really like it really sweet, but I can always add more mustard, so I'm going to start it out like that. And of course I forgot my whisk. Got it. Alright, and we're going to stir that up a little bit in here. Okay, that's nowhere near enough. So let's put a whole, oh, that sounded great, didn't it? Oh yeah, that sounds delicious. Let's put a little bit more honey in there. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, now we're going to put a little salt and pepper in this. Alright, and a little pepper. Alright, and I'm going to do a splash. Alright, about that much of that, of the white wine vinegar. Let's mix that up really good. And then we're going to add some olive oil into it. And while you're putting this in, you want to keep whisking it. Because it likes to separate. Like it is right now. And then of course you got to do the old. That's pretty good. And I think that's right about where I want it. So I'll put that aside. That goes in the pan after you put your chicken and all your vegetables are sweated and everything else. So let's go back to looking at the chicken and then I'll be right back in. Okay, the vegetables are going good. Hopefully the chicken didn't cook too much. Now it's coming along nice. It's almost done as far as the chicken is concerned. And what I like to do is when I get to a certain point, just, you know, cut open the chicken. If you see it pink inside, see that's a little pink inside. You want to just make sure you cook that a little bit further. Especially these bigger pieces. That's almost done but not quite. The little pieces are probably done right now. So I'm going to let them just go a little bit further because I like to err on the side of caution. And then that one's done. So we'll put that aside. Alright, you need to cut your chicken up now. Got bite-sized pieces. Maybe a little smaller or bigger, depending on what you want to do. And then you can put them in a foil and just set them aside also. Because all this gets added at the same time. Okay, and then just put your chicken aside. Okay. Keep that warm because you don't want to put the cold chicken inside there because you want to keep everything warm. So you just put that aside. And pretty much, we're ready to roll, guys. We're getting close to the finish line. So, I think it's time for another Corona. What do you guys think? Okay, so the vegetables are about ready. I like them a little on the crunchy side. You can cook them down a little bit further if you want to. That's totally up to you and your taste. So the next step is we're going to put the spinach in here. And we're putting all this spinach in because, like I told you before, it really cooks down. Then we're going to cook that down, and then after that is going to be the sauce and the sauce and the meat. All right, so the vegetables are looking good right now. Now we're going to add our honey mustard sauce into it. Get as much of that we can in there. Mix that up a little bit real fast. And then we can start adding, we got our bacon here and our chicken. Let's throw the bacon in there and the chicken. All right, mix that up a little bit. Well, that's looking pretty good, isn't it? Mix that up a little bit. Then we're going to turn the flame down on this side of the grill a little bit so I can get my tortillas grilled over on the other side. Because we don't want this to burn at all. This is all really cooked. We're just getting that chicken and bacon warm right now in the mix. So we're going to turn that down on this side of the grill. Leave that there. Get some of these tortillas on here. These don't take long at all. Get them going. Put some cheddar cheese on top of them. Have a sip of beer. Probably the most important step, unless you're underage, then you should just have a sip of root beer, of course. Mix this up a little bit more. I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks pretty freaking delicious. What do you think, Tom?
It does look pretty good.
Pretty good, that's all you got? Awesome. Okay, we're just, oh, see how it bubbles up right here? That's when you want to flip it over. Get it flipped over, because you don't want it to burn. Like that little bit there, that's for Tom.
Rude.
I'm going to flip that over already. I don't want mine burnt. And then what we're going to do, this one looks ready. We're going to put that over here like that. This one looks ready. We'll put that over there like that. Take some cheddar cheese. Put some cheddar cheese on there. You can use pepper jack cheese too. I like pepper jack cheese. Tom's not really a spice guy himself, so he likes cheddar, and I like cheddar too, so it's not that bad of a deal. Take some of the filling, put it right on top of here, like this. And again, this is all up to your preference and how much you want to put in there. Probably about that much. Fill that up. Right. Put it over there. Then you want to turn it back in. Bring that over. Roll it. There you go. Same thing with this one. Back over. Bring this over. Roll it. There you go. Don't they look good? We got 2 more to go. So, same exact thing. Put them on. Throw your trash on the ground. Pick it up later. Take a sip of beer. Stir these so you don't want anything to burn, that's for sure. Right, Tom? You don't want nothing to burn.
Nothing burnt.
Nothing tastes good burnt. That's for dang sure. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, it's coming along alright. It's not all the way. I got smoke in my eye. I hate when that happens. Alright, this one's starting to bubble. Turn it over. As soon as you start seeing them edges come up there, turn it over, because the one thing you don't want that to do is get crispy, because then you won't be able to roll it. As soon as you see some grill marks on there, just flip it over. They're already cooked and everything already. You just want to get a little grill taste on it. Okay, so that's good. Put this there. And we hope that that one doesn't get done before I get this one all packed up. Hurry up, put some cheddar cheese on here. Put some filling in here. Alright. Remember, the back up first, fold over, then roll. Pretty simple. Alright, that one looks good too. So we'll just put some more. One last time, folks. I'm going to put some cheddar cheese on there. I told you I had more than enough of this, so if I had a whole pack of those, I'd probably get 6 to 8 of them out of this much. So, put the filling in there. Remember, let's see, back, over, roll. There we go. 4 of them, and they look delicious. Alright, so that's Chillin' and Grillin' with Uncle Larry with chicken wraps with honey and mustard sauce. Tom, let's see how they are.
That'll be good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, until next time, folks, I'll be chilling here at the lounge, and obviously Tom's going to chill with me every once in a while too. So until next time, I'll see you later.
Oh well.